What up, though? It's your man Raptalk in the building on the late night tip. Yeah, that nightlife. That's what we living. That nightlife with the poetry readings. Just want to chime in and kick it with y'all real quick. That's how I'm feeling, so that's what we gonna do. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. That's one thing when you your own production, you gotta do everything. You gotta set the video up, the music, you the editor. I do all these videos, I do the whole production. But I'm definitely a team player though. And definitely would love to have a team, you know. But you know how it go. People ain't gonna jump on the hookup until they see it got some traction. Until they see us move and they're really doing something. And that's when people be ready to roll with the train, the whole function or whatever, you know. But it's all good though. We ain't gonna dwell on that though. We're gonna put that work in though. We're gonna get what's ours, right? And that's what I want you to do. And that's why I titled this video as far as I want you to understand you still got a chance, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the haters, don't worry about the naysayers. You still got a chance. Get out there and do what you gotta do. Get it popping. It's your life, you know what I'm saying? You still got a chance. All them naysayers and all that negative energy, don't even give it no energy, you understand? Because your grind is your grind and your time is coming, so stay focused, put that work in. I'm gonna give y'all a couple poems tonight. And actually, I do got this one piece that is called You Still Got a Chance. It's out the book actually. But like I said, you can pick that up. It's still on Amazon. Matter of fact, you can download it to your phone. You can get it the ebook version. You ain't gonna have a physical copy like these, but you still gonna have it on your phone. And you can read it and listen. You can read it anytime at your own disposal. So I'm gonna get into that piece shortly. Like I said, the piece is called You Still Got a Chance. Always remember that. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, catch a vibe. Man, it's so fun. Y'all don't even understand. It's so fun. Let me dig into this piece real quick while I got a little bit of your attention. You still got a chance. Gotta see where it's at. Where that piece at. Page 32. Bear with me. Bear with me. To the kid about to stand on the corner. To the kid that stomach needs a meal. You still got a chance. To the father that's unemployed. To the mother that's life is unenjoyed. you still got a chance. To the criminal that regrets what he did, to the parents with no choice to where they live, you still got a chance. To the person not accepted for religion or race, to the innocent in jail that concentrate and escape, you still got a chance. To the homeless in the ghetto that struggles day to day, to the kid inside him that never knew it could turn this way, you still got a chance. This poem is for the person with the thoughts to advance. No matter your conditions, my people, you still got a chance. You still got a chance. That's that piece right there. And I definitely wrote that on the whole realm of this thinking how no matter what, you still got a chance. No matter what your circumstances is or whatever you're going through, just always understand that you still got a chance. Fuck them naysayers, some other people that's trying to just bring your energy down, put you on another level to where, just trying to just stop your flow. Just always understand that you still got a chance. Like no matter your age or whatever it is, there ain't no limits on anything that you can do. You the only person that put limits on to what you do. So just always remember that you still got a chance. As long as you here and you still breathing and moving and grooving, you still got a chance. And I definitely got a couple other pieces I'm gonna get into y'all. I definitely got this one I'm gonna give to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this piece for all my people that gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. All right, Aaron Potter, I appreciate the poem. Coming from Niagara Falls, New York, NY, East Coast, that's what up. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate you. I know it's cold over there. It's like it's cold over here in the D. I'm over here in the Midwest, coming from Detroit. It's frosty over here. Like old girls say, it's cold in the D. It's cold in the D right now, baby. I keep saying that. I keep saying her song, but I mean it though, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get into some more poetry though. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more pieces. I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in on the late night tip. Be sure to hit that like button so we can boost this algorithm up and we can get this spoken word out here pumping. Being it's a Sunday night, I'm gonna kick this one piece I got off called Stepping Out on Faith. It's for the people that they gotta get up in the morning, go to work and stuff like that. Cause I know some people do. Shit, I got Mondays off, so I'm straight. I could be on this boy at 3 in the morning if I wanted to grind. What it is. But I do got this one piece I'm gonna get to y'all real quick. Let me turn y'all down a little bit. Because at the end of the day, we do have to step out on faith, you know what I'm saying? We put in all this time and working for other people, but that same energy you can be putting into your own business, your own establishment, or something that you want to do. Because you really ain't tired when you get off work. Your mental be trying to play on your mind and make you think that you're tired when you get off work, because you done gave all that energy and time to somebody else's business and establishment, making them money. But when you clock out, that's your time. And you should make that your time to work on your goals, you know what I'm saying, to further yourself, to put yourself in a better situation. I mean, don't get me wrong, we still got to do everything we got to do till we get where we want to be, pay bills and stuff like that. Because whatever pay the bills, that's what's going to do it. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in that. We got to do what we got to do. But that energy, with that time that you got on your own, don't just use that just for sitting around watching TV or being lazy or going to sleep or just eating and getting ready for the next day and using up all them fractions of the day, them 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? Try to get something popping. So on that note, I'm going to give y'all this piece I wrote called Stepping Out on Faith. I'm going to see if I remember this one off the Memorex real quick. Dig this. How long you been in that rut? Mad as hell Sunday evening, Monday morning, punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goals because you mentally a slave to corporate offices. Paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work assholes, ass kisses, and micromanagement. See, I'm from the streets. Getting rid of drugs is more than just a hustle. You see, it taught self-discipline and mind-reading skills to read people and stay worried of oncoming trouble as the money doubled. But back to reality. Let's talk about Uncle Sam steady taking my taxes. See, I'm putting in overtime trying to get over this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week. Monday through Friday, don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate that time, that ass belong to me. Listen to me. Now is this your future? In the past that you think that this will be your present? If you don't work for your goals and you're going to work for someone else, just let that marinate, think about that there for a second. Because see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. And just remember that thought there. Boss. Stepping out on faith. Rap talk, that's that piece. Stepping out on faith, man. Y'all got to do that. I hope y'all appreciate that one, man. I just want y'all to know, man. Got to put that work in. Got to build, create, do something. And a lot of times when we be at work, everything that's meant for you to do outside of work, that's what be on your mind while you at work. You be getting distracted for a reason. You know what I'm saying? When you traveling through your daily life and you steady thinking about something that you really want to do, and you know you right, and you know you ain't in that position to do it, and your energy and time is going somewhere else, your mind is getting distracted for a reason. Because mentally you know what you really want to be doing. But I mean, that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And I stand on that. You know, I'm a firm believer. What stays in your mind is what you really want to be doing. So take that. Step out on faith. Don't be afraid to jump out there. You know what I'm saying? You got that clothing line you want to start. You got that catering business you want to start. You do hair. I mean, whatever it is. You do massages. I mean, whatever it is. I don't know what your forte is, but it's in you for a reason. And you do it better than somebody else. And a lot of times the people that flourish in certain activities, it ain't even that they just better. Sometimes it's that they just do it more than the average person. And they put themselves out there, you know what I'm saying, to get it popping, you know? So just keep that in mind on your grind, on your hustle. You know what I'm saying? And back to the initial topic of the title of the video is that you still got a chance. Just because a lot of time that went past you, and a lot of your life might be behind you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're still here, you still got a chance. So live by that and rock with that, you know? What y'all out there doing? What we got going on out there? Make sure to hit that like button so we can play with this algorithm. I said I'm going to be going live a little bit more often, you know what I'm saying, on the late night on poetry reading so we can get some traction. You see I got my little melody playing in the back. Maybe I'll do some off the top of the head to one of these rhythms, you know. But let me find another poem I might do for y'all real quick. What y'all want to hear, what y'all into? Y'all want the positive, y'all want the inspirational. Where we gonna take it? Talking about some music, some hip hop. I got this one piece. Let me see if y'all woke, see how woke y'all is to this one. It's Let's talk about chilling. You chilling, Aaron Potter? You chilling? That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. We all gotta take that mental break sometime and just chill. Can I get into this one piece? Well, I ain't gonna say can I. I guess I'm the one in control, but I'm going to get into this one piece. I got this piece I wrote called Let's Talk Music. I actually might redo it because when I first posted it, I posted it a while back. But now that I see that the channel is starting to gain a little bit more traction, I might tweak it a little bit and do it again. But it's a piece that's just talking about like how the generation gap of me being in my age bracket, it's like I'm not old school, but I'm not new school. So I'm kind of like in the middle. And I just seen all the changes of when music and hip hop was just taking a turn for a lot of different things. So I did write a piece about it. So, like the head, here you go. This piece is called Let's Talk Music. Listen to me. I say, it's not that my hip hop was better than yours, but hey, shit, my hip hop was better than yours. Now see, I ain't trying to separate. Cause see, for every crank that Soldier Boy, there was the Humpty Dance. Whipping that nay-nay, hitting the quine to a dude on the corner, some tight-ass Adidas pants and a b-boy stance. But see, we was hip-hop. You see, Salt and Pepper, MC Light, and Queen Latifah all could hold their own. But see, y'all wanted Nicki to stand alone or by another female get knocked off the throne. Bone gave us harmony. Now what a coincidence. Cause see, now that sound like today's R&B. You see no more love ballads. Just a bunch of rap singing dudes talking about how they want to get you and how they want to get the... Listen to me. Snoop had his own gin and juice. The Chronic was finally introduced. Cash Money took over for the 9-9 in 2000, but her mama was already popping that coochie for Luke. Hell, that's the truth. You see, it ain't nothing new to discover. All the way down to the fashion, to the artist never asking about these demonic ass symbols and borderline gay ass album covers that the 70s started. Question. Why Jeffrey Osborne and LTD on them album covers ain't have on those shirts? Ozzy Brothers, Ozzy Hayes, Al Green, all cleaned up like pimps. Go on your mama base and write the dust off them records and do your research. Cause see, the first to make me think or raise my fist was Chuck and Chris. Red, black, and green before we saw delicious ass. Flavor Flav was trying to tell us what time it is. Cause see, we used to rewind shit. See, y'all was one of them kids in the mirror with the broom. The voice of the streets. Hip hop used to keep us all in tune. See, I'm in love with the culture, but I ain't one of them old heads that's stuck in the past. But lately, y'all been on some bullshit. Mainstream hip hop can kiss my ass. Man, these niggas trash. Only the real gon' last. Rap talk. That's that piece. Let's talk music. Hope y'all appreciate that one. I just was I was trying to just give a quick synopsis on the different changes in the music with that one. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just so many different levels of music, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like the more it changed, it really stayed the same. It's like we so sensitive at the age bracket that we in, but we still was doing all the same stuff and going through the same things when, you know what I'm saying? Like I say the chronic was introduced. Cash Money took over for the 99 and 2000. But her mama was already popping that coochie for Luke. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a cycle. Thanks, Aaron Potter. I appreciate you. I'm gonna start calling you AP, Aaron Potter. I ain't gotta keep saying the whole full. I got one of my cousins named AP too. His name is actually Aaron too. AP, you the new AP. I see you out there, AP. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, music is something else. It's like the changes. That's why I say, why they ain't have on those shirts? I don't know if y'all remember. I mean, because I was one of them curious child. I remember my mom used to have a whole bunch of records and stuff like that. And I'd just be looking at the album covers and I'd just see, you know, they was very flamboyant and all that, you know what I'm saying? And some of it was just looking like, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, what would make people just, you know, I mean, everybody do what they do. I mean, I don't know. But somebody had to just be the mastermind behind all these different productions and say, you know what? All y'all just stand in this circle and take y'all shirts off. All y'all about to build this album cover. Everybody take their shirt off. All y'all men. I don't get it. I don't know. But somebody got to control it, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, you know what I'm saying? All the different stuff that's going on. Somebody pushing the buttons. Somebody is telling them like, okay, well, this what y'all gonna do. This what we coming through with. This the plan. I know what you talk about. I know what you on. But this what we about to do. You about to put this outfit on and we about to pump this and blah, blah, blah. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I still love music and I still got faith that there's some good music out there. And I know a lot of people out there, you know, are talented. And some people believe in a lot of the stuff that they do. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a battle with this whole poetry hookup, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hip hop, I come from the hip hop, like you say, the whole lineage, is that the word? Lineage? I know, I just sound good saying it. I come from the tree of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I can write poems like that, because my style of poetry is actually different. I mean, I know I keep explaining this sometimes, but I keep getting so many, you know, newer viewers to my channel, and the more that I'm growing, you know, sometimes I do have to explain myself, because even though you only get that one time for that first impression, and I get it, and I know when people see that poetry, they might be looking for a certain style or a certain groove of poetry, but poetry can be anything, and my style, you know what I'm saying, I'll be on some other shit. It is what it is. I'm talking to you in rap form, you know? And that's why I'm gonna find y'all another piece, you know what I'm saying? The way I talk is my name, that's my style, you know? I'm trying to see what poem I want to give y'all before y'all take it in, you know? I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I say again, y'all want some positive? What y'all want? I got this one called Believer. I'm gonna do that Motivation Mondays too, because on Mondays I'll be doing some also on Mondays. I come with a lot of my motivational poems. So tomorrow, sometime before 12 o'clock, if you can tune in too and catch the live. If you subscribe, you can catch the live. Maybe you'll get the alert. I'm gonna go live tomorrow and do a motivation Mondays. Man, I be so excited doing this shit. Let me tell y'all a little secret. I be a little so excited sometimes doing this, catching my rhythm, catching my flow. That's why you might catch me stuttering over my words, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're doing something that you really love to do in your passion, you know what I'm saying? Get a little excited sometimes. Let me give y'all another one right here. I got this. Oh man, I was on some shit when I wrote this one. It's a little dated. It might be a little dated with some of the words though, but I definitely remember I was kind of like in a dark place a little bit when I wrote this. I was going through a lot. I was fucked up out here. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with saying it. Be a little transparent with y'all. This a piece I wrote called "At the Bottom Looking Lower." Again, this book actually came out in like 2009. So this was years ago. And I'm pretty sure I wrote some of this even before 2009. Because you know how sometimes you have a goal to do something, but you really don't even put it out and push it. It might be a little year or so later. But this definitely was an accomplishment of mine. But I found myself, now that I'm still, punching at it and a little more serious about the writing and the poetry, I still be trying to pump some life into this book. But it's still new to you, dude. It's still new to you, though, so it don't matter. This shit new to you. It's old to me, but it's new to you. But anyway, dig this, though. It's called "At the Bottom Looking Lower." Damn, dig that. At the bottom looking lower. Wow. Listen to me. I'm at the bottom looking lower. Friends gone, fun gone. Layoffs got my money coming slower. Always waking up late, frustrated, heavy on my mind. Ready to do the crime and the time because employment hard to find. Between me and you, I'm ready to steal. Wasn't raised like that, but that's just how I feel. Everything going up and my pockets going down. When I can't provide for my people, I'm ashamed to be around. I'm at the bottom looking lower, fucking with these snakes and worms. I always been a nice guy, but now it's the bad guy turn. I'm at the bottom looking lower. I heard the latest gas prices are what? I can't even afford a car, but for my people, I still give a fuck. I need bread, fetty, ends, loot, cash, whatever the people that got call it. Confused down here. Right now, my thoughts the biggest and smallest. I'm at the bottom looking lower, and my soul needs strength. Having faith in myself, I don't know where any of that shit went. So fuck the law, the system, and the ones that make the rules. I'm at the bottom looking lower, and I still don't look up to you. At the bottom looking lower. That's that piece. Rap talk, that's that piece. Well, I'm glad I ain't there no more. I mean, I ain't up. I'm up, but I ain't up, but I'm headed up. You know what I'm saying? I look back at that poem and I can definitely feel and see where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I look at some of the lines, I say, I ain't got a car. I heard the latest gas prices are what? Y'all remember when the gas was high as hell? But the gas still is high. And that's what's so crazy. Think about that real quick. Hold on, think about that real quick. Okay, now I wrote this probably like about 2008, something like that. But remember how the gas price was going into the late twos? You know what I'm saying? It was starting to be like a gallon of milk, and everybody was looking like, damn, gas high as hell. But now we to the point to where we like in the threes. Well, I know over here in the Midwest, I mean, I don't know where y'all at, where everybody at, but in the Midwest, like the average price is like 3-something, you know what I'm saying? We look at like anything less than, let's just say 320 or something, that's low. But look how they built us up to that whole little plateau, you know what I'm saying? It's like the normal now. And we don't even think about it twice no more, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is what it is. But anyway, that's that piece called "At the Bottom Looking Lower." Just looking at these words, it just make me just think like, man come a long way. And that's why we come back to that title. Still got a chance. Just think if I gave up. Just think if I gave up. Well, let's think if you gave up. No matter what situation you're in right now, just think if you just give up right now. Because sometimes you don't even know how close you might even be to that whole goal or whatever you was working for. Man, you might be closer than you even know right now. You know what I'm saying? You might be knocking on that door and don't even know it. But if you stop, then what? Shit, you really ain't gonna know then. But that's for y'all to work on. That's for y'all to do. I'm just here to give off a little bit of inspiration. Let you know you still got a chance. Man, what's that? Kenneth Davis, man, what that some type of, is that a real page, man? What you want? I don't know what YouTube be on. I can't understand that. That's them bots. What they call that, them bots? I don't know what that is. But I appreciate you tuning in if that's a real page somehow. Like I say, make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate that. That's gonna help it make somebody else see the video the next time I go on a late night tip. I'm gonna give y'all another piece though. Man, we up. Y'all can't see this though. Y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see that. But we up though. I'm gonna give y'all another piece or two. Cause I definitely appreciate y'all rocking out with me. Y'all could have been watching anything else, man. It's a billion channels. Oh yeah, shout out to well, I don't say shout out, but it was a couple of football games today. Being that I'm from Detroit, man, Matt Stafford, he done put that work in. He done went off to LA and found himself going to the Super Bowl, man. How real is that, man? That's pretty cool, man. How that just all went down. How he just left here and put that whole play down in effect. That's what's up. Let me see if I'm gonna take it. I got this one piece called The Quarantine Effect. I actually got the video on my page, but I'm gonna give y'all this one. How did y'all get through the quarantine effect? Let me know. Write in the comments. Let me know, how did y'all get to the quarantine effect? What was y'all doing? How did y'all get through? I know it was so much going on. There was a lot of scarcity. Is that a word? Scarcity? Yeah, that's a word. There's a lot of scarcity. There was a lot going on. A lot of people didn't know what was next. A lot of people was stuck in. We still going through the pandemic. Or the pandemic. That's a whole other topic too. But we still going, praying. AP, that's what's up. You was praying. That's real. I was doing that too, you know. Because we didn't know what was about to happen. It was so foggy. It was like everything was out of our control, you know. I remember having a couple of people talk to me about stuff like that and just like, do you believe this? Do you believe that? You know what I'm saying? So many different religions trying to, you know, they trying to foresee what they see in their religion, what's happened at the time. But none of us didn't know, you know. But we some survivors though, you know. Not saying that it's over, but we really is some survivors. We done made it through some of this shit, so we definitely got a toast to that. But I'm gonna do this piece called Quarantine Effect. See if you can dig this one though. I'm gonna tell you what I was doing when it all went down. I ain't gonna tell you everything I was doing when it went down. Cause you know, I was doing some stuff that, but anyway, that's a whole other video. And it probably ain't PG. But listen though, this is a piece called Quarantine Effect. See if y'all can dig this one. Oh shit, this stuff too. Listen to me. Statewide lockdown. I'm hot now without the fever. Talking to my kids, trying to act like I ain't scared when I don't know what's about to happen either. Protect thyself. Stock up on food. They saying this in yourself, but I'm a Cancer, that's cool. See, them was already the rules. Time on my hands. How many times hands on my fridge? It's worrying a waste of time. Hell, I don't even know what time it is. The quarantine effect even had me calling up my ex. Feeling vulnerable. I ain't really want to get back, just trying to line up for future sex. Hell, I was lonely. And I know I ain't the one and only. Being alone, it's only so much porn and phone sex I can do through the phone, see. In the news, the views was frustrated and biased. I know it's people dying around me, but won't y'all balance it out? See, let's talk about some survivors. Hold on. My anxiety kicking in again. Am I gonna die next? How long this gonna last? Imagine a killer dying from a virus after surviving gunshots in the past. We done seen it. Living through these times is stressing. I prayed to God, but still asked the question, what was supposed to have been the lesson? The laws ain't changed. Is the smack singing gonna make me a fiend? Living through these lies, being trapped in a telephone screen was the real quarantine. It was all mental. A pandemic, so what you expect? Some people survive but still don't know that they dead yet, because life will never be the same. And that's the quarantine effect. The quarantine effect. That's that piece. Rap talk. Wow. But we all had to get through it though, right? We all had to do what we had to do to get through it though, right? The quarantine effect even had me calling out my ex. I ain't really want to get back. I was just trying to line up some future sex. No, I was checking on it though. I cared about him. I was pump faking on that line. I cared about my ex. Second. Great one. Appreciate you, AP. You ride with me, AP. I see you out there. Toast with me. Appreciate you. I'll make sure y'all hit me up though. Get the Never Be Afraid to Dream cups. You see that? Rap Talk Poetry. This is one of my signature pieces right here, my signature poems. On some Maya Angelou type shit, you know what I'm saying? Some Still I Rise. Never Be Afraid to Dream. Make sure y'all dig through the catalog and go check that poem out. I think I'm gonna do that one over too. Cause I want more feedback on that one though. I think I did that one kind of early. Cause sometimes I do look at some of the old videos and think to myself, I could have did some of the poems better, but it is what it is. As you get your motion and moving and grooving, you're gonna find your rhythm. And that's what you too. Whatever you got going on, you're gonna find your rhythm. Whatever you're doing, you sew, you knit, you do hair, you know, like I say, you cook, whatever you got going on. So remember, you still got a chance and keep practicing. Do that shit. And do that shit better than other people. And not only do it better than other people, do it more than other people. That's the key thing too. You do it more than other people. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get better, and at the same time, that repetition, that's what's gonna set you apart from other people. I'm learning that. I'm in the process of it right now. like pumping out these videos every day, I'm seeing a difference already. You know, and that's what you got to do with whatever you into and what you do. Do that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? You make a mistake, so do that shit every day. I'm talking about do that shit every day. If you if you clean up shit, do it every day. Do it every day. Next thing you know, you popping off. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make a move. You gonna bust a move, and the door gonna open for you. You know, and that's the whole agenda of it. So let's see where else I want to take it. I'm gonna give y'all 1 or 2 more pieces. We at the 40 mark. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised for doors open when they, because actually you're gonna get known for doing that. You're gonna look up, they ain't gonna even call you that same person no more. You know? I found myself being called Raptalk so much. They see me in the streets, that's what they're calling me now, you know? They're like, okay, that's what he do. All right, well, I want to take you. I appreciate you, AP. Appreciate you, Kenneth Davis. Who else we had in the chat? Maybe somebody else speaking. But I appreciate y'all. Let me get into one more piece. I don't think I want to do that. This is crazy here. I did have this one piece called Day Save. Like I say, this book was actually wrote when a lot of stuff was going on in like 2008, 2009. Shout out to Kwame, he home. I mean, like I told you, I'm from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Kwame home. A lot of people from Detroit know about that. But shit, that shit was that was attention worldwide. Everybody know about Kwame and what he been through and how he had to sit down or whatever. But I did write this poem though a while back called Day Say. And I actually wrote this poem when Detroit was going through a lot. I'm talking about Detroit was going through a lot of stuff. It's like, not, wow. Now this just came to me right now. Hold on, walk with me. I'm gonna take my time with this. This just came to me right now. If you really think about it, I mean, some people probably knew this back then, but it was a whole destroy and rebuild Detroit process going on with all that. Remember all that whole city council shit, get Kwame out the way, whatever. Whether he did wrong or whatever. Get him out the way, the city council was through. They had, I remember they had specials on TV talking about how bad Detroit was. I remember that shit. That shit came on ABC. It was like Nightline. It might have been Nightline, but it was one of them big old shows. They were just showing how just crazy Detroit looked and how corrupt everything is from the government on down, how everything was just horrible. But come to Detroit right now. Come to my city right now. He was fly. Oh, you talking about Kwame? Yeah, Kwame was smooth with it. Like I say, he was the hip hop mayor. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But listen, okay, where was I going with it? Oh, this is where I was going with it. Come to Detroit right now. I'm talking about this straight up just, I mean, of course everybody could just easily use that word gentrification, how they did it. But like downtown is just lit up, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about there's so many new buildings. I'm talking about they building skyscrapers, all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? For all y'all that's not from Detroit, who just listening to me, and I know everybody had this persona about Detroit, or what Detroit is, the image. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it's still some hood shit. Don't get me wrong, listen, you leave downtown, you make the wrong turn, you still get fucked up, don't get me wrong. But listen here, you know what I'm saying? The city is on the move. It's a lot of businesses. It's a lot of people invested in the city. It's a lot of people who don't live here, who own and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more to do and stuff like that. But going back to what I say when I wrote this piece, it was called Day Say. I wrote it around the time. It was like right before Kwame did go in. It was like when the whole media thing was going down the pipes of, destroying his name. There was breaking down the city council. This the whole bad rap of Detroit, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I named it Day Say. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna hit it real quick. Do this piece real quick. And then I'll talk about it after. Man, y'all wrote this like about 2008, 2009. Listen to me. They say my city's in a crisis. Shouldn't be like this. $1 million churches, but the hood ain't righteous. I write this kind of poem with Kwame in mind. Would the media destroy him if he wasn't my kind? Because a few years ago he was praised. Many was afraid just because of his age. Front page, every issue, there's another scandal. The city got a budget that the mayor can't handle. The sister will never tell the truth, admit it, and there'll never be another Comey Young, forget it. Got people in the sky telling lies and stories. $1 million condos that ain't built for me. Seem like the end of Black Detroit is getting closer and closer. All the whites moving back, trying to change my culture. They think we all foolish pimps and hoes. But fuck the mayor, fuck the system, put yourself in control, They say. Rap talk, that's that piece. Yeah, I wrote that around that time. And you see the line I say, seem like the end of Black Detroit is getting closer and closer. All the whites moving back, trying to change my culture. They done did that already, though. But I was giving up the game, though. And I say, got people in the skies telling lies and stories. $1 million condos that ain't built for me. Man, I remember riding through Detroit seeing that shit. Man, listen. I mean, I'm speaking from my perspective, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like I was holding no money or nothing to buy no property up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't eating like that. I ain't got it. But I remember just riding through, just seeing like, okay, they building. Like, we see what they building. And we know it ain't for us. Because, like, the stuff they building, like, we can't afford that. And there's so many edges to the hood. Because, like I say, you can leave downtown and make a certain turn, and you right in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You can make a couple turns and you can see some shit that you ain't even just. You'll be like, oh yeah. But I'm pretty sure a lot of different cities like that. Most cities is like that. Metro cities, you have your tourist parts to go to, like when you come into town, boom, boom, boom. Your safe places to stay. But being that we was from here, or that we from here, and just able to see the whole process just go down like that, we knew like, okay, well, this ain't for us. And that's why I say all the whites moving back trying to change my culture. And with the whole Kwame, that's why I say, because a few years ago he was praised, many was afraid just because of his age. Because when he first got in that office, everybody was bigging him up. Okay, yeah, it's like AP say, you know what I'm saying? Like she said he was fly. You know what I'm saying? That was a persona that he was giving off. Like he was the hip hop mayor. Like he was the first young Black mayor of the city. You know what I'm saying? He was given so much praise. But then when they want to turn their back on the whole situation, the media gonna know how to just bring you right back on down. You know what I'm saying? They gonna bring you back to earth when they want to, because they got the outlets to do that. That's a whole other subject too, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I come back full circle to the title. You still got a chance. Look what he did. He's the perfect example. Look what he did. He did his time. As a matter of fact, I heard he a minister now or something, you know what I'm saying? I think I just got that memo, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how real it is. I think I was just scrolling and seeing somebody said that he's a minister now. But that was his process, you know what I'm saying? That was his life, that's his journey. That's on him, that's what he did. And respect that. So listen. Just think if he would have gave up. Just think if he would have sat in that box and just really just gave up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it played on his mental so much. You know, so many people talking about you, so many people giving up on you. And he got another, you know, he got another woman, you know what I'm saying? He married somebody else or whatever, you know, just he processed his life and did what he had to do. But at the end, he still understand he still had a chance. When you jump back out here, it's time to move. You like, what? I got a whole other shot at this again? I can do this. Like I'm about to rewrite I'm about to rewrite everything that I want to do. Because I got another chance right now. And that's what you got to realize. That's what you got. As long as you here, you still got a chance. So, man, I advise you to get to work, man. For real. It's your man Raptalk. I ain't signing off this shit, but I'm going to get off of here shortly, though. We're going to make it to that hour mark. I'm trying to see if I should give y'all one more piece before I get up out of here. No, thank you, AP. You've been rapping me the whole hour. Toast to you. I appreciate you. And Potter, that's what's up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like and share the video, you know. That's one of my lines too I've been rolling with too. I want y'all to share the video to make the channel grow. That's the movement. I might have to put that on the shirt too. Share the video to make the channel grow. But yeah, it's definitely a build with this poetry and spoken word. Y'all will be surprised how much positivity they don't want to push out there, you know. If I was talking that negative, you know what I'm saying? Or if I had one of them trending names in the title or something, you'll get them clicks or whatever, but we ain't chasing that, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I just saw this meme today. Damn, what did it say? It said something to the effect of we don't chase trends, we chase our spirits. It was something to that effect though. But anyway, it was more on the point of, you know what I'm saying, like we don't just follow trends, like that's what it was. It was like we don't follow trends, we follow our spirits. I think that was what it said. Which is deep, I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we need to do, not just jump on everything that's hot, you know what I'm saying? I mean, grind with it. It is what it is. The spoken word, we're gonna make it a movement. We're gonna keep it growing. I don't expect nothing to pop off overnight. I'm gonna keep working at it, you know what I'm saying? Because once again, like the title say, you still got a chance. We're gonna keep it moving and keep it pushing. So just make sure that you just get in motion, get inclined, keep practicing, keep moving. Try to get around some people that's doing what you're doing. So maybe y'all can recycle some type of energy, you know what I'm saying? Be around people that's doing what you're doing, you know, so you can piggy off some type of feedback, some good energy, you know what I'm saying? Some people you can coincide with and, you know, just build, you know, or look at material that can influence you, or just dig, you know what I'm saying? Just dig deep. I actually got a poem I wrote about that too. I got a poem for all that shit. I actually got this one I call Find a Way. I think that one rather new though. I had posted that one just the other day though, Find a Way. I don't know if that poem nearby, but y'all can definitely go check that one out. Cause that was one of the first lines of it too. I remember I said some shit to that effect like dig deep. Dig deep. Like I'm talking about hollow everything around you. dig deep. And that's what I want y'all to do. So be sure to comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to share the video to make the channel grow. Maybe I will get into a freestyle to exit y'all out with, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do that. Let me see how this rhythm kicking. Maybe I'll give y'all a little freestyle, something on top of the head, so y'all can exit some type of little vibe. That's how we do. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you. Listen to me. You still got a chance under any circumstance. Damn, think about the future, how it goes. The people want to shoot you down, but you're still staying up. Every day you're waking up. Sometimes we give up, and sometimes we don't care. But we wake up, and every day we're aware. And it's all up here. It's all in your mind, so stay on your grind. Every time you see something that you want to do, just keep it in your heart and just stay true. Do what you have to. Keeps it real. Only you know how you feel. And it's just like that. And if they say fuck you, you say fuck them back. I didn't mean to cuss, but hey, I don't give a censorship. Rap talk, you can catch me on some other shit. I flipped the whole damn game. Understand? Y'all know my name. I just can't explain all the things I do. I'm just doing what's in my heart and trying to keep it true when I'm talking to you. I'm just giving up the game. Every day, you gotta do your thing. What's on your heart? What's on your brain? What's on your vision board? It's that real shit you can't afford. And never give up on your goals. Every day you wake up to understand that God's in control. And even some times that you think that you ain't, that's all we know that you can't. Don't never think you can't. And these is just some words and nouns, and I'm just steady putting it down. And this is Rap Talk, and I'm coming through to you. Peace. And I love you. And I love you. That was off the top of the head. Having fun with y'all, man. Having fun with y'all, man. God damn, having fun with y'all. Hope y'all like that freestyle, man. Like I say, share the video to make the channel grow. Make sure y'all grab some of this merchandise also. Intelligence is sexy. Never be afraid to dream. I got stuff for the women. Stuff like that. We're gonna push this message out here. We're gonna make the channel grow. Spoken word, man. It's so much with it, but we're gonna take it to that level, man. And I'm happy to see a lot of these poets and different people on a lot of these shows making it to bigger platforms. You know, you got the damn, I don't even want to say his name. I don't even want to try to attempt to say his name. I don't even talk about it because I don't want to feel like I'm just. Appreciate you, AP. I got skills. I appreciate you. Yeah, I do what I can. But yeah, definitely, we're going to take spoken word to a higher plateau. Like I said, we probably like one of the last voices left. You see what they're trying to do to all the comedians. You see what they're doing to censorship on the TV shows. They're trying to shut people up and tell you what you can't say or try to water it down and freak you so many different ways. They want to keep spoken word so underground. Y'all have no idea. That's a whole other conversation too, you know what I'm saying? Even though some people like it to be underground, but I mean, they don't have to be commercial, but they, you know what I'm saying? They want to censor so much, they want to control it. But we're going to keep it moving though, man. This is an independent channel. The independency is on YouTube, of course. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to share the video to make the channel grow. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm about to sign out, man. I appreciate y'all, man. At the end of the day, just remember, you still got a chance, man. Fuck them haters. Get your grind on. Peace. Rap Talk. Yeah.